Now, now I am going to start my topic. Before that, we'll chant the main name of God. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Gentlemen and the respected teachers and the listeners who are listening me. On the previous weekend, we discussed about the three main signs of dharma. So, what basically dharma is? Dharma is the do's and don'ts. The work we should do is known as dharma, and the work we should not do is known as adharma. We have talked already about the three main points of the dharma according to Manusmriti, and the shlok is धृति क्षमादमोस्तेयं शौचमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः धीर्विद्या सत्यमक्रोधो दशकं धर्मलक्षणम्. So, Dhriti, Kshama and Dam. We have completed these three, and now we are talking about Asteya. What is Asteya? Asteya means chori na karna. Not stealing the products, the things, the money, the property of anyone, which is under the ownership of anyone. We should not use these things without the permission of the owner. What the people used to do, what the thieves used to do, they don't have the ownership on the wealth of other, on the property, on the money of other, but they want to steal, they want to hack, they want to grab the money of others, which they got from very hard work. And what will happen? This will increase the thinking of criminal inside you. ये जो चोरी करने की प्रवृत्ति है, ये मनुष्य के अंदर के पशु को जन्म देती है कि जो उचित नहीं है. तो इसीलिए धर्म का जो चौथा लक्षण है वो है अस्तेय, चोरी ना करना, अर्थात बिना उसके स्वामी के अनुमति के किसी के भी वस्तु का उपयोग ना करना, ये होता है अस्तेय. देन उसके बाद आता है शौच. शौच मीन्स प्योरिटी, क्लीनलीनेस. शौच का अर्थात केवल बाहर से ही शुद्ध होना नहीं, अंदर से भी शुद्ध होना है. Purity is not only from outside, purity is also from inside. Cleanliness is also from inside. From outside, how can we clean ourselves? By taking shower, by keeping our clean areas clean, by keeping our households clean, by keeping the places where we live, where we study, where we teach, where we perform our work. We should clean that place. We should make that place pure. And how can we make pure our minds from inside? So with the knowledge, with accepting, with admitting the God everywhere, with knowing the true concepts, by being pure in the minds, we can be pure from inside. But think for a while, if we are pure from outside and not pure from inside, we will feel the pain, we will feel the sorrows. हमें दुख का कष्ट का अनुभव होगा, क्योंकि हम बाहर से तो शुद्ध हैं लेकिन अंदर से शुद्ध है नहीं. तो सारी समस्याएं जो बाहर थी, हमने बाहर की समस्याओं को हटा दिया, लेकिन अंदर की समस्याओं का क्या, वो तो फिर भी बनी हुई है. तो इसलिए फिर भी समस्या रहेंगी. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट शौच इज ऑल्सो टेकन इन द मेन साइन ऑफ धर्मा. आफ्टर दैट अस्तेय, शौच, इंद्रिय निग्रह. इंद्रिय निग्रह, एंड व्हाट वाज द मीनिंग ऑफ दम? Controlling your desires. And what is the meaning of Indriya Nigraha? Controlling your sense organs. Sense organs means mouth, eyes, ear, nose, skin. The problem with all of us is that we run into this for all of these things. The things which is very beautiful, we run to look at. The thing which has very good taste, we run to get that taste. The thing which is very good in touch, we got mad to touch that things. So we run in the way to get the subjects, to grab the subjects. And what happens? The subjects control us. We cannot control ourselves. If we will not control ourselves, our mind, then the subjects will control us. Wherever we will see the beautiful sceneries, our eye will take us to that place. And that time we are not controlling ourselves. The things are controlling us. So to controlling the desire on the sense organs is also a sign of dharma. धृति क्षमा दम स्तेयम शौचम इंद्रिय निग्रह धीर विद्या धी and vidya. Some people used to think that the dhi and vidya both are the same things, but both are different. Dhi means buddhi. It means we should do that or type of works which will increase our mind, which will increase our wisdom, which will increase our creativity. For example, we should do daily exercise, we should daily study books, we should clear our concepts, we should discuss with our teachers, with our friends about the truth of the universe, about the God, about the living, about the humans, about the politics, about the society. It means we should do that type of works which is good for our wisdom. And what are the more things that are good for our wisdom? Not taking alcohols, not taking drugs, not lying anyone, not going here and there, not become alcoholic. These are the things. तो वास्तव में होता क्या है? धृति क्षमा दम अस्त्य शौच इंद्रिय निग्रह. धी और विद्या को लोग एक समझते हैं. धी और विद्या में अंतर ये है, धी होता है बुद्धि को बढ़ाना. बुद्धि को बढ़ाने वाली चीज़ें जैसे उनसे संबंधित जो औषधियाँ हैं, जो मेडिसिन्स हैं, उनका उपयोग करना, किताबों को पढ़ना, ईश्वर का ध्यान करना, लोगों से पूछना, डिस्कशन करना, ये होता है धी. विद्या क्या है? नॉलेज. संसार में अलग अलग प्रकार की विद्याएँ हैं. देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ नॉलेज इन द वर्ल्ड. Making food is a knowledge, making building is a knowledge, teaching to others is a type of knowledge, making any machine is a type of knowledge, making any weapon is a type of knowledge, making the artificial things in practice is a type of knowledge. So there are different and thousands type of knowledge in this world. So what we have to do? First we have to increase our mind, we have to increase our wisdom, and that after that we have to grab knowledge, we have to acquire knowledge. तो हमें अपनी बुद्धि बढ़ाने के बाद उसका उपयोग कहाँ करना है? विद्या के अर्जन में. संसार में जो विभिन्न प्रकार की विद्या हैं, उन सब प्रकार की विद्या जो हमारे लिए आवश्यक है, क्योंकि सारी विद्याओं को तो हम नहीं ग्रहण कर सकते. वी कैन नॉट एक्वायर ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ नॉलेज इन दिस वर्ल्ड, बट वी कैन एक्वायर दैट नॉलेज विच इज इसेंशियल फॉर अस इन अवर डेली लाइफ. तो हमसे जो संबंधित चीज़ें हैं उन विद्याओं का हम ग्रहण करें. धी विद्या. आफ्टर दैट सत्यम. सत्यम मीन्स ट्रुथफुलनेस, सत्यता. And what is truth? The thing which is in your mind, which is in your verbal actions, that should be in your physical actions. जैसा विचार आप अपने मन में रखते हैं, जैसा आप वाणी से बोलते हैं, वैसा ही कर्मों से करना, यह सत्य है. So we should do the things according to the knowledge which we have in our mind, which we have in our sayings, our teachings, our speakings. And that same things should be in our behavior, physical behavior, in the communications with each other. That is known as truth. वह सत्य कहलाता है. ऐसा नहीं कि हमारे मन में कुछ दूसरा है, हम वाणी से कुछ दूसरा बोल रहे हैं और कर दूसरा रहे हैं. We are thinking different in mind, we are saying different by our speaking, and we are doing other different things with our physical works. This is not truth. Truth is the things which we have in our mind, which we are performing in our speakings. That same thing should be done in our activity, in our daily life. That is known as truth. And at last, there is akrodha. Akrodha means freedom from anger. If you are not free from anger, then you will be destroyed. You will destroy yourself, or another will destroy you. For example, if you are very angry man and someone is making you anger, giving you anger, then what will happen? You will slap him, you will try to oppose him, you will try to restrict him, and if you are not able to do anything, your mind will dysfunction at that time, and it can increase in that much level so that you can also destroy yourself if you cannot control your anger, or you will destroy your relatives, you will destroy the situation, you will create the panic situation. अगर आपके बुद्धि आपके नियंत्रण में नहीं है, अगर आपका क्रोध आपके नियंत्रण में नहीं है, तो या तो आप स्वयं की हानि पहुंचाएंगे या दूसरों की हानि पहुंचाएंगे. It means it will give pain to the others, or it will give pain to you, but without giving pain it will not come down. So controlling anger is also a dharma, also a sign of dharma. And what is the difference between animal and humans? The difference is dharma. Rishis had said in their verse that येषां न विद्या न तपो न दानं ज्ञानं न शीलं न गुणो न धर्मः ते मर्त्यु लोके भुवि भारभूताः मनुष्य रूपेण मृगाश्चरन्ति. येषां न विद्या, जिसके अंदर विद्या नहीं है, द पीपल हु डोंट हैव एनी नॉलेज, न तप, जिसके जीवन में कोई तपस्या नहीं है, द पर्सन हु डोंट हैव एनी एश्योरिटी इन लाइफ. येषां न विद्या न तपो न दानम, ही नेवर डोनेट्स एनीवन, वो कभी किसी को संसार में दान नहीं करता योग्य होने पर भी. ज्ञानम, ही डोंट हैव एनी नॉलेज, उसके पास कोई विद्या नहीं है, किसी प्रकार की विद्या नहीं है. ज्ञानम न शीलम, उसके पास कोई अच्छा स्वभाव ही नहीं है, ही डोंट हैव एनी गुड बिहेवियर इन हिज लाइफ. न गुणो, ही डोंट हैव एनी एबिलिटी इन हिज लाइफ, उसके जीवन में कोई गुणवत्ता भी नहीं है, कोई विशेष गुण भी नहीं है उसमें. न धर्म, और उसके जीवन में धर्म भी नहीं है, ही ऑल्सो डोंट हैव धर्म इन हिज लाइफ. सो his life is as animal. Animal is running, grazing here and there in two legs without tail. The rishis are saying that. तो ऋषि मुनि ये कहते हैं कि जिसके पास ना विद्या है, ना ज्ञान है, ना धर्म है, ना दया है, ना दान है, वो संसार में केवल पशु बन के चल रहा है, उससे अधिक उसका कोई महत्व नहीं है. Because of this all reasons, dharma is important for all of us in our life. And I would like to say that we all should know about dharma, follow the dharma. If you have any confusions, अगर हमारे अंदर कोई समस्याएं हैं, अगर हम उन वस्तुओं को समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं, तो किसी जानकार के पास जाएं. We should go to the scholars to clarify the things about the dharma, and that will make our life more easier, more happier, more beneficial, and it will give us success in our life. तो ये जो धर्म है, ये हमें जीवन में बढ़ाने वाला होता है. ये धर्म कभी हमें जीवन में अवनति को प्राप्त नहीं होने देता. तो धर्म की रक्षा करनी पड़ती है. वी हैव टू प्रोटेक्ट धर्म सो दैट धर्म विल आल्सो प्रोटेक्ट अस. अगर हम धर्म की रक्षा नहीं करेंगे तो धर्म भी हमारी रक्षा नहीं करेगा. धर्म एव हतो हन्ति धर्मो रक्षति रक्षितः. द पर्सन हु किल्स धर्म, धर्म विल आल्सो किल हिम. द पर्सन हु किल्स धर्म, धर्म किल्स हिम. तो जो धर्म की रक्षा नहीं करता, धर्म उसकी रक्षा नहीं करता. सो that's all. You have listened me very carefully. Thank you to all.